let's get this started and go from there. Also, remember the drops are on. So if you watch the stream long enough while playing the game, you will be able to claim some drops as long as you have your account linked up to Frontier. Just type in !chaos drops in chat if you need a link and stuff how to do that stuff. Yes, just was talking about the Spirit. Sorry.
For centuries I have felt their coming. Shrouded in vanity, they believed themselves obscured. Free to wage their covert war upon the pure and the righteous. Even now, they gird their souls with contempt, stalking their prey with a morbid pride. But they do not see the reckoning I have prepared for them. For their crimes, they will pay with most holy sacrifice. For the grandfather's truths cannot be denied.
There we go. Hey, Cacker, welcome back. Yeah, don't forget that Walkman stuff. Yeah, we got the good videos and stuff. If Mrs. Gimpy's going to be out running errands, though, we're not going to get those uploaded before the end of the stream, more than likely. But those should be up, and all the videos and stuff that she took should be up tomorrow. Fingers crossed. So like I said, that photo album for the walk earlier today is still a work in progress until we can get all her videos uploaded. Okay. Uh-oh, she's back again. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. So, anti-germ for you. I brought some refreshment sticks. They're basically chocolate sweets with some of the citrus orange strip in them. Oh, syrup and those are good. Those are good. I haven't had any of that like stuff like in a long time. Anyway, let's get this started. So, I'm gonna do no campaign stuff. Oh, empty. Select difficulty, merciful. 2 nights at game start, 6 hit points, 30% wound recovery time, reduction of enemy. That's wrong. Standard. Typical standard cannot be changed once the campaign has begun. Ruthless. I'll do standard. You can always do this again. Grandmaster mode. Disables manual saving. The campaign will be limited to a single autosave slot only. Let's not do that for the first playthrough, just because. Chain axe should shatter, then it hits the force. Oh, yeah, you get over it. Confirming. Uh-oh. Have an undetectable condition. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good for me. We'll see how this works. I didn't really notice anything on other streams about a lot of flashing and stuff, though.
It is the 41st millennium. For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. Mankind wages a never-ending battle for survival against the demonic power of the Chaos Gods. But by one force is humanity shielded from true darkness. The Grey Knights. This secret chapter of Space Marines are the Imperium's surest defense against that which the Emperor foresaw would be its greatest threat. Humanity's blade against the demon. For in the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war.
Only war. What about peace? There's no peace in the future at all? Dun dun. So. Shrineward Gaheris.
Unidentified Astartes vessel. This is Captain Pirani Everick of the warship Holiness of Ra. Gaheris is lost. Repeat, Gaheris is lost. All Imperial vessels are to withdraw at once.
Do we get our own cool ship? I have no idea.
Astartes vessel, do you read me? Gaheris is doomed. Please acknowledge this warning and...
You have done all you can, Captain. Go, in the Emperor's light.
You cannot sail into this storm.
We do what we must. Farewell, Captain. Tech Priest, report.
Hexagramic wards are under maximal pressure.
Commander, we cannot maintain this orbit for long.
Dispatch the assault team at once. I will join them and put an end to this myself.
Your will be done. The assault team is engaged, Commander. They clear a path for your arrival.
Here I stand. One unbreakable shield against the darkness. Tonight the Cadium falls, Hector. Our quest is finally near its end.
Shouldn't he wear a helmet? Isn't it kind of dangerous to be walking around this world without a helmet? And by world, I mean universe. Yeah, there's definitely plot armor helmet. He must. Okay, now that's loading. Just a sec. I forgot to do the scout prediction results. So, yeah, scouts been aren't we lucky? Stupid cat drinking our water from our tub. His faith is his helmet. Yes, his faith is his helmet. Your armor values protect your knight's health and regenerates at the beginning of their turn. That's a neat trick. Water is free. Well, apparently if it's your cat, it is. Oh. But there was a continue button in the lower right hand corner. You couldn't see it.
Palamedes, report.
We have cleared a path through this chaff. Our target lies ahead.
Time is against us, brothers. We breach the cathedral.
Okay, so camera stuff. Position your cursor here and press the left mouse button to select the position. That one. Press it again to confirm the move.
Ha! Deluded zealots.
Your Imperium shall burn!
Cowards and weaklings. Advancing into cover.
Increase damage from deck ranges by 100% under full cover.
Punish that craven fool.
Actions. Characters gain 3 action points each turn. These action points can be used for movement, attacks, and abilities in any sequence. Select range attack. Kill him. Shoot the target. Press with to shoot with your Stormbolter. Your damage. So you gotta do 2 clicks.
Face the Emperor's judgment.
This kind of it is an XCOM clone, Jeff. Definitely the same genre for sure. Okay, so reloading. Stormbolt has 0 ammunition remaining. Reload it now so they can continue to use it. This one with the 5 ability.
I will end that heretic.
So this guy go up here. Okay, then shoot that guy? No. No. Select a destination within 5 spaces per AP, or select a target for a ranged attack within range of this unit. That looks like a good guy.
Justice.
Uther,
Remember generic Marines? I hope
dispense of that
so.
heretic with your blade.
Going up here.
Grant them no quarter.
Yes.
Confirm the. Oh, so you just click on him to do a melee attack? Didn't
You're
kill
out
him.
of cover, Uther. Trust in the Aegis.
Aegis Shield provides bonus temporary armor for 1 turn. Each point of armor absorbs 1 damage before hit points are lost. If your knight has permanent armor points, they are restored at the beginning of the turn. So, shield.
Gods be with me!
Pathetic.
So far away.
Horror! Die, Imperial dog! Come at me now! Does he yet stand?
Wretch.
Overwatch.
I'm guessing that sets a firing zone, attack, blah blah blah.
Time stands against us. I will breach the cathedral.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any. There's no RNG really in this game as far as hitting goes. I think it's just a damage dealt type deal. Move your camera into the cathedral to see inside of it. Okay. Breach the door by moving the Agravain into the citadel. Dramatic.
Demons, I will not be delayed by these weaklings.
Dun, dun. Hazardous object identified with this icon. Okay. Target. Oh, sorry. Set the destination. So what's he gonna do? Go push it over? That's what it looks like. Line the template with the guy. Oh, there we go. That hurt.
Iolanthus, your brother, is pinned. Advance and deliver retribution.
By your command.
Deploy your frag grenade, brother.
Grenades. And right there. Oh, it says Wrath on it. How cute. Holy frag grenade,
Deliver
apparently.
the Emperor's judgment, Uther.
Okay, move him to there and smack him with the sword, it looks like.
Advance and train your bolter on that doorway. Unleash your blessed ammunition the moment they are exposed.
Yeah, Overwatch. Oh, Overwatch's not very big.
Palamedes, prepare for the demon's charge.
At once, Commander.
Yeah, Overwatch's not very big at all. Looks too easy? Well, this is the tutorial. It's supposed to be easy, it's a tutorial. Ow, that hurt.
I will end you.
You recover in 3 turns. Survival mode would be an offsetting. Yeah, yes, it would be. I mean, we already lost. One guy's already down temporarily.
I sense dark powers from within.
Strike an adjacent target to deal 8 damage. So. Adjacent enemies with melee weapons will automatically strike you if you move out of range. Okay. So confused what I'm supposed to be doing here. It's not. I guess they're teaching me not to do that. Rotate the camera to get a better angle. Active abilities. For powerful abilities, it can cost both AP and willpower for use. So Fury of the Ancient, Psychic, unless you're rolling wave of
These
stuff.
soulless curs shall hinder us no longer.
It's just a straight line. That's not very strong. Okay, that was stronger than it looked like it was going to be.
End that demon, Palamedes.
Engage him now.
No, there's no real dice rolls here except for damage purposes. Bloodletter has the auto defense parry that can cancel the first melee attack against it. Again, then.
I will end.
We cannot lose another battle, brother Iolanthus. Both demons must be destroyed.
Precision targeting. Successful critical strikes with melee attacks allow you to damage one of the enemy's target points and an advantage in combat. Select the torso for a bonus of 2 stun. That one.
Return to the jaws of your master.
You stun the Bloodletter. Your stun enemy will always be crit by you to the next by your next attack, giving you easy access to precision targeting. Do it again. Yeah, Verna with execution while stunned. Executing enemy will give all your knights +1 AP. So execute him. Refreshing action points. Palamedes will gain 1 AP for the execution. From the execution, you can immediately act again for devastating effect. Psychic enhancement. You can enhance most attacks with psychic power for 1 willpower point. This is called a Force Strike for melee attacks and grants +1 to damage.
Die, Wolfsborn.
Excellent. I will move on ahead. There is not much time, brothers, but we must prepare for the coming battle.
Swap to your character next to your next available Grey Knight. You can do this by pressing tab.
I can sense enemy reinforcements. Palamedes, resuscitate Uther, so you may both defend against them.
Some knights have abilities that can heal others during combat. Select battlefield medicine. And that guy apparently doesn't know how to dodge.
Take up defensive positions, Palamedes. The enemy reinforcements will be here soon.
Looks like destination. What's this? Oh, reload.
Your resolve is commendable, Uther. Join Palamedes in defense of the cathedral.
Okay. So, knights recovered from being critically wounded will only have 50% max hit points until the end of the mission. They can only recover once per battle. Getting cover. And load.
Iolanthus with me. There's a breach in the wall ahead. I will breach the inner sanctum.
Is that smart? By yourself. Hey, you know that symbol.
Futile! Millions of souls feed the flame! The threshold is passed! The warp emerges!
Your cult is broken. Your ritual is ended. Relish this breath, for it is your last.
Blood for the blood god! Skulls for the skull thrower!
So he gets to fight the demon by himself? That sounds fair.
To my side, Iolanthus.
Grey Knights in Power Armor can leap great distances, jump over the fissures simply by moving to the other side. Like that. I have to go over there. That's pretty far. So purpose is to do it? To fight a demon and die? Okay. Say so.
Uther, we must protect the cathedral.
Watch grants throw wind range attack, so. I'm guessing he's overwatching standing out in the open like that. That doesn't look terribly safe.
This battle is not over.
Wow, can't even take out a punch. I don't think we're winning this fight.
Our brothers have bought us precious time, Iolanthus. Flank that demon and fire at will.
Oh, you can do 2 points. That's interesting. Okay.
You profane this sacred place with your master's fire. This ends now, human.
Sure. So. This isn't going well, I don't think.
For the Emperor.
Yeah, I don't think these guys are meant to survive this fight. Because I don't think they're surviving this fight.
Pathetic mortal! Weakling spawn of a false god!
I am the light that burnishes darkness.
Your prayers mean nothing!
I am the hammer!
You have beaten me for now, little knight! But the war I fight is eternal!
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Timing.
Analysis. Verb signatures fading.
Then the blood ritual has ended. Where is that report? Report! Where is the commander?
He died a champion's death. Blade on blade against the powers blasphemy.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess we need a new commander. But we won somehow. Everybody died, but we won. I think no, one person didn't die. The commander has fallen, but all is not lost. The Grey Knights are powerful, genetically modified super soldiers. They can sustain injuries that would kill a normal human, but they are not invincible. Hey, that went by too fast. Knights have a special resource called Resilience, which indicates how many critical wounds they can survive over the course of the campaign before their injuries require their remains to be returned to your home on Titan. As your knights rise in rank, they will eventually earn more resilience. Yeah, win in quotes. Yeah, that it takes 1,000 years to train one single Grey Knight, so don't worry if you lose some. Yeah, I would definitely worry if I lost one. 1,000 years.
A long campaign, over at last.
We just started.
A victory at the cost of the commander's life.
Alive, he was ever a faithful servant to the Emperor. A true hero. In death, at least his duty has finally ended.
Assertion. This ship remains in crisis. The Baleful Edict is seriously damaged. There are grievous matters to attend.
Ah, yes. That is why I have invited our guest.
You have appointed him to take the commander's place?
No one else suitable survived the campaign.
Falsehood. You also live.
My apologies, Acting Commander. The priests of Mars do not understand our knightly oaths. Our men and stores are severely diminished. Your task is to lead us for the voyage home. It is a simple duty, and once we return to Titan, I will put the future of your command to the chapter's Grand Masters. In the meantime, I will provide what advice I can.
I will also support you with counsel and service. But remember, the Baleful Edict is my chief concern. Be careful with this ship.
We sail for Titan on your word, Commander.
I don't want to go to Titan.
Strike Force Xiphos at your disposal.
Hey, with the fall of the Commander Agravain, you have been promoted to provisional command of the Baleful Edict for our journey back to Titan. It should be a simple duty, but you will need to manage our limited resources and respond to any threats we encounter along the way. Strike Force Xiphos is at your command.
Commander, could you please join me in the Strategium?
Just a second. Oh, dog cam needs to be turned back on. I forgot Mrs. Skimpy left. So, dog cam, lower hand corner. Weekend Rocket should be lots of sleeping. A lot of walking today. Okay, Commander. Sure. Okay, so we have different buttons. Planet view. Star map. Manufacturing. Library's melee. So, whatever.
One of our battle brothers has proved himself worthy. Let us honor his deeds.
Okay. Promotion available.
Brother Ulrich is a talented Justicar. Please decide where he should focus his training to support you in the field. With every promotion, your knights gain 2 ability points, which you can use to expand their capabilities.
Terminator armor. How do we get that? It's like now equip Terminator armor. Why would you not go for this first? So this is, what is it actually? It doesn't tell you what it actually does it? It's this stuff. So, psychic, boom, whatever. Upgrade your armor. Ability gains +1 to armor. Bolter, willpower, health. There are downsides to wearing Terminator. What? Not dying as fast? And you can't jump in it. They'll be fine. So warp charges more armor, so that's 1. This is just +1 that.
Confirming this promotion will apply your ability choices to Ulrich, permanently increasing his rank.
Okay, so it's got a storm bolter, force sword, frag grenade, and armor we just gave him. So health points, willpower. His armor's not showing up though. So shouldn't his armor be there? Okay, so when it before a bunch of loss, blah, blah, blah. So how come it's not showing there? So there's shield. So psychic boon, activate to gain +4 armor for 1 turn. Overwatch. 1 unbreakable shield. Once per combat when critically wounded. Recover and return to combat. Auto abilities, parry, armaments. We saw that stuff. I know he's still not wearing it, but how come it didn't automatically upgrade?
Excellent. When you are finished, please join me at the star map.
Just a second.
Our ship is in dire need of repair. We had best set a course for Titan and debrief the Grand Masters.
That's where we are, right? His destination.
Issue the travel order to begin our return to Titan.
Dun, dun, dun. Can you later how to change the load of your guns? Just go on. Okay. So we're still tutorial mode for a while. Oh, it actually takes time to get there, huh? Probably gonna run into combat, right? And route the Titan.
Baleful edict. In the name of the God Emperor.
Dominus, who is this interloper?
Code scrapings indicate
Hello
an
everyone.
inquisitorial transmission.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching,
Hey,
please
boss.
click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button. That's it. Thanks.
Thanks.
Baleful edict. Prepare for my arrival.
Not one of these sisters,
Duty
is it?
calls, Commander. We should open a Vox link.
Inquisitorial vessel. Permission granted to come aboard.
Or an Inquisitor? Whatever. Can we just shoot him? Nobody would know what happened. We're out in the middle of nowhere, right? So part of the Warharhammer, Daemonhunters of the Inquisition. They basically can't deny an Inquisition. Sure they can.
Thank the God Emperor I found you. I must commandeer this vessel at once.
Impossible. We are bound for Titan. The edict cries out for repair.
The Tech Priest speaks the truth, Inquisitor. Our last crusade bled us dry.
I'm not blind, Knight. But heresy does not operate at our convenience. My destination is Warharhammer Prime, within this very system. Not such a taxing journey, I'd expect.
And what is it that you hope to find there?
This.
Beneath rotting skies, the air thickens with a world's final breath. Seeds planted in flesh and bone, watered with blood and tears. A warrior alone in the garden of a grinning god.
These are scraps of astropathic whimsy.
There's more.
It grows. It spreads. A great dispersal upon the etheric wind. The bloom proliferating. First, then Warharhammer, then world after world. Its roots spread from an ancient veil. Inquisitor, hear me! Hear me! Hear me! Who tends the garden?
Gardener.
The Astropath sacrificed himself to send that message.
Sorry.
Now you understand why we must investigate.
Commander, we cannot risk further damage to this vessel.
It is the chapter ship, Dominus. The Inquisitor has every right to request our support.
It is not a request.
Commander, with your leave, we will set our course for this Koramar Prime.
Yes. Good. That will do for now.
My question is why don't the Space Marines just crush everyone in the friggin' Empire? Because they are, like, the best, right? They only need the tech priests to keep the machinery up and running, but they don't need Inquisitors at all. Why don't they just crush everybody? So say, F you, I'm going to do what I want. I mean, why don't they do that? Chaos detected. Worlds afflicted with disease have some level of Nurgle corruption, but this is higher than anticipated. We should investigate this further. Gun chaos detected. I am clicking.
If we do not investigate this threat, the consequences will be dire.
The levels of warp corruption can lead to increasing amounts of unexplained phenomena of mutation, especially if a plague is involved. You must make planetfall immediately, Commander. Not enough of them? What, Space Marines? Well, from what I've seen, there's plenty of Space Marines to kill everybody that doesn't want to do what they want to do. A light infestation of Nurgle. Is that... That sounds like a paradox. No, that doesn't sound right at all. It sounds wrong. The planet exhibits signs of some unknown plague, but its hold over the populace is not yet firmly established. We should seize this opportunity to purge it from the system completely. So kill everybody, right? Trillions of humans, right? But I'm sure there's trillions of bullets out there. And humans are squishy. Remember that, Fukrals. And squishy in both physical and emotional. So all you have to do is kill a couple of million and the other trillions will follow behind you, no problem. Hoxus. This bloom strain carries a theme of plague and disease. Warp surges will introduce foul afflictions to hinder our knights on the battlefield, while our foes will obtain mutations that can help them resist our powers. Unknown minion of chaos. Our prognosis, I hate that word. I've augured that we will face minions of chaos on the planet Siash River, and 2 of them. So must be Planet Knights did that. So back.
Commander, it is our duty to support this Inquisitor, but we should complete this task as swiftly as we can. The Grand Masters on Titan are waiting for our report.
Stuff. Has way more soldiers than the Space Marines, and not only the shitty Imperial Guard. You guys have no imagination. It is our duty to support this Inquisitor. Okay, so that's all I have to do. Not telling me to do anything, right? Start the mission.
Report. Signals from quarantine beacons detected in the upper atmosphere, but the surface itself is silent.
Plague, Commander. Send your squad to the surface.
Knights of Titan, you are the instrument of the Emperor's will. Make planetfall and discover if the Inquisitor's fears are founded. You should evaluate your knight's armaments and ensure they are best suited to the battle at hand.
Okay. You. Loadout. So this is the guy that doesn't... No, wait a minute. He's the one supposed to be in the armor, isn't he?
The Nemesis Force Halberd can inflict a preemptive first strike on an adjacent enemy. I suggest you equip this weapon. Choose which halberd you would like to equip. Your options will be limited until we return to Titan.
Back. Armor type. Terminator armor. Oh, so it does look different. So it's got more armor now. So power armor and all this. So his armor went up a little bit. Oh, this is the bolter you get for watching the stream. Your drops when watching the stream. If you haven't seen that yet, just type in exclamation point chaos drops, and you'll get a link to explain what's going on, sort of, kinda. And again, you can pick up these items just by watching the stream for like an hour or two, and you get this stuff for free. Now, the special is Overwatch crit. This weapon has a 5% crit, so just got your first drop. Cool. It's probably this thing, probably the bolter. So that's good. So he's got the Derek's bolter, Halberd, that. Watch stuff, passive abilities. So that's his armor. So he's good. Next night. So, Derek Thule. Can we change their names? Doesn't look like it. At least not yet. Keysile Incinerator. Now he's got the Psi Cannon. Shoot a target at range 10 to deal 5 damage. Reduced by that attack 4. Arc range. Ammo 3. Stun. Now this is the bolter we already equipped. That's not a bolter. Guess you should probably stick to the Psi Cannon, right? Just leave the default stuff. So it's the weird. Oh, so it's just grenades, servo skulls, and equipment. So we'll just skulls do. Target a knight at range 10 to heal for 5. They will recover 5 hit points immediately. It has that. So we got the weapon. That's good. Fulgurate Storm. I'd like to change their name. Oops, not done yet. Load out. You have got just a regular Storm Bolter, probably. Yep. Can't change it. It's a class thing. So these are different. So we got an Interceptor, Apothecary, Purgator, what? Purgator, Justicar. And so we got a Force Sword. How do we give him something different? Daemonhammer, a Warding Staff. dual wielding. Do that one, blah, blah. So damage is 4. Strike crit. So dual wielding. Sure, why not? So do the big sword. Gear. So already got the grenade. So keep that for now. Okay, Mr. Apothecary, we know what your job is. So you got a Storm Bolter. Melee weapon is this thing. This is the healing thing, isn't it? Does damage up close, but it actually heals. Target a knight with a range of 1 to heal 5. Okay. When do we get the... I'm guessing they're stuck to the one-handed weapons based on the classes, aren't they? Okay, looks like we're good. Oh, we can change the names. You can change their names. Who wants to lead these fools? So we can rename them. So any volunteers before you start dying? This guy is our Justicar in his Terminator armor and halberd and wimpy weapon.
Isard, Iolanth, Invio, Ignatius, Han, Hale, Gull, Gar, Viridian.
Look at all the stuff you get to choose from. So you have even appearances and stuff, although you can't see it under the armor. Okay, can't spin it. So this will take a day and a half. Nobody wants to die. You disappoint me. No glory for the Emperor? Sorry, Emperor. As they love to say it. Spiritor's feeling brave. They're saying. Poor exhausted dogs. Of course they're tired. They had a good morning. Got a loincloth of voice.
Yes, Commander. Unleash me. At your command. Viridian, what is your will? My blade is yours. Unleash me. Praise the Emperor. Unleash me. Viridian.
That one. I would expect turnover too. So this is going to be Desperator, because he's the brave person here. So there's Desperator Garadian.
Gar.
Desperator Gar. Oh, Tiger's kicking it, I think. Join him in glorious death or something. So, Tiger. Okay, so that's Desperador. Gar. Thule? Thule's a good name. So I guess you can change the face too. Ah, so. Want a helmet or no helmet? So not all options there for that. Headgear. Oh, the ship. Only the a little mask there. Helmet. So helmet like that. Da-da-da. I think they are cracked addicts technically. Okay, so. Not a lot of chest options. Give you lots of decorations.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
I have not.
If not, you really should.
I know. Big shoulder guard. Oops. Make your name on us and everything. There, matching. Okay, so leave that for Tiger for now. We have other volunteers. We've got Lithium Bloom. And Vukuls wants to be one that we work towards Librarian. I don't know how to do that though, Vukuls. That's the problem. I know there's other classes you can work up to, but I don't know how it's actually done. So unless you know something about how that's done. Build up the villain character in 2 minutes to get him killed. Just you watch. I'm sure it'll happen. But anyway, does anybody know what it takes to get somebody towards Librarian? I mean, is that just as you build up their abilities? Because I'm guessing it's this stuff. Because again, I have no idea how to do that. You have no idea. Yeah, I think it's as you build them up doing their stuff, so I don't really know how that's going to work. So, I think we'll do Bloom Storm. I would think there would be librarians, I would think. Ah. Lithium Blue. Unfortunately, we only have 10 characters to play with. Is a different class. It's one of the 3 special classes. Right, but how do you? Is it somebody you recruit, or is it somebody you can build towards? Lithium is good. Okay. Lithium Storm. That's appropriate. 4 special classes. Oh no. Welcome back, Harbinger. Yeah, we haven't seen that one yet. That'll work. Good enough. You can wait? Okay. You can wait. It's gonna be really, really punishing. That's okay. Like I've never played a punishing game before. As long as you keep playing this game. Okay. Good. Start the mission. Yes, Battle Brothers. Woo. This doesn't have an RNG to hit, so we might have a decent chance of not being punished too brutally. Afflictions are negative effects that generally last for a limited number of turns. Or Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn isn't that... Well, Grim Dawn hasn't been that bad. The continue button. Not used to clicking
Commander,
buttons.
have your men look for signs of this plague.
Be vigilant, brothers.
Okay, so kill all enemies. Any chance of Gimpy surviving? Without a doubt. See, there we go. So kill all enemies. It's not very So what's this down here? I don't know. Uh-oh.
With me, my brothers.
I don't know if it's loot or not. That's the problem. No, that's a shield. We want Overwatch. That way?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the apothecary.
With haste.
It's an explosive crate? Oh, so that's a thing then.
Taking position. More horrors invade our realm.
Bloom rises. They didn't discuss Bloom at all, did they? I know what it is, but they didn't discuss it in the tutorial yet. Is this the stuff we're supposed to... No, it just says kill all enemies. So it's not really... You can run all that way. Oh, it is telling you how many AP it is. Okay. This is 2.
Moving swiftly. Knights! Chaos stirs within the shadows.
Of course it does. Overwatch.
Here's a good spot. We are the swords of justice.
You can have you detailed information about the main units and abilities to highlight the enemy you press I to view. I'm guessing what that is. Oh, that. So, suppressive fire, hunker down, and cover shot. Yeah, don't care.
With haste.
Or I could just shoot him from here, maybe, right? Oops.
Please stop saying oops. You are making me look bad.
For the Emperor! Moving swiftly.
Dun, dun, dun.
Back, fiend!
Purgator. It's 2 points.
I am here to serve.
R, can you shoot those guys from back there, though? I don't think so.
Yes, sir.
Too far.
It will be done.
I don't really want to be standing next to this. That's 3 points to get up there.
It will be done.
Okay, Purgator, you want to go? I don't really want to be standing next to this thing, I have a feeling. So, it's too far.
With me, my brothers.
He's got the longer. No, it's not longer range, is it?
On the hunt. Stay down.
Suppressed. How do we get suppressed?
The enemy is wounded.
Technically didn't walk into Overwatch there, but I cover. There's a firing zone. Okay, so he's on Overwatch now too.
You will bleed.
So what's the range on, or the explosive range on a grenade? That's the question. We're being suppressed. Oh no, we're being suppressed.
The Emperor lights our path.
Oh, look at that. There's your suppression fire. Command your knights to recover completely destroy most enemies, fueling further other psychic abilities. Your knight gains 1 will point for destroying most enemies. Cool. Let's see. He's got 2. He's still got 2 points left. that to explode it. Shoot this guy, maybe. Nope. Got shot, by the way, by going into the light beam. I figured I did. He's fine. He's fine. I want his turn to not be...
I am here to serve.
There we go.
These wounds will heal.
Look, healing.
My wrath is restored, brother.
Can we shoot that guy over here? No, don't want to move. Oops. I'll do this cover. There we go. So the Cybolt, what does the Cybolt do? I don't know. We'll find out. Crit chance. Oh, look at the crit stuff. So the Cybolt does more damage. It's in cover, medium range. That's fine. Oh, he's bleeding. That sucks to be you. He's in cover back there.
Gar.
Gar. I guess I don't need to do a force strike.
Vengeance. Chosen. As ordered.
Ta-da. Okay, you only got 2 points left. Don't want to run up there. There's more damage than any special effects on the weapon that you're shooting with. We'll use it with more power. Right, got that. Okay, Tiger. Purgator. This is unfortunately too far for you.
It will be done.
It's kind of covered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Banner, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Bloom. That'll work.
Feel my wrath!
That did not kill him.
Your orders.
Smack him to death, I guess. Although we don't really know what's over here yet. That's okay.
Down! We have purified this place.
You want your bucket in an exploding crate? Me too. That did not live up to its expectations.
Affirmative. My blade is yours.
So he still has 3 AP. No cover. There's no cover here. Sure, it's safe.
With me, my brothers! They shall not pass! Onward, brothers!
Surge meter up when it reaches 100. It causes funky things to happen. Funky things? That's descriptive. Is there a map? So rotate the cameras. There's no map to look at.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Good.
Here.
It's at 75 right now, so you should see soon enough.
Your command?
Pretty trees? Are there pretty trees?
I am with
Those are plague trees. I don't know what kind of trees those are.
moving out.
Standing ready. On the hunt. Onward, brothers.
Can we send some greater demon? I don't know. I would guess so. I would expect that some type of a boss fight at some point.
Yes, sir. Yes, truly.
Hey, you guys aren't human.
Wait, that creature.
Inquisitor, we have seen the dead walk in this way before.
As have I. Poxwalkers are evidence of warp corruption. This is no natural plague.
Okay,
Yes, Commander.
let them come.
Bolter trained and ready.
I am with you.
To keep one as a pet, one of the plague walkers? I don't think so. I don't think so.
On my way. With me, my brothers. I shall hold their charge.
I will need to examine this corpse and...
I will not tolerate this contamination spreading to my servitors.
Do not obstruct me, tech priest. I will follow proper protocols. Commander, I sense a massive spike in warp activity below.
It is a warp surge, Inquisitor. Such events are common in pitch battles between cycles.
And yet your brothers have clearly restrained their powers. Something foul is at work below.
Oh, look, behind us. Okay, so the warp surge meter increases each turn based on the planet's corruption level, and whenever you expend willpower using psychic abilities, once the meter has reached 100%, it will trigger a warp surge with unpredictable consequences. Of course it will.
What is your will?
shield it, I guess.
Face me! Glory to Zyphos!
Black filth!
At least they're dying in one shot. Funky thing? I don't know if this is technically a funky thing.
My blade
but...
is ever ready.
Who's next, brothers?
Cower!
Going.
Destroyed, Commander!
Yes, sir.
Does he not have a... Oh, he doesn't have a melee weapon. That's why that's not working. Oops. Just hitting him with the gun. And that didn't shoot.
Moving now! You have been judged.
It's got 3 AP left, so this is the healer. So we can go stab him. I can shoot him.
With haste!
Satisfactory effort.
There
Now
we go.
return with my carcass so I can set to work.
We will deliver them to you as soon as containment is properly confirmed and sanctified.
Be swift about it. If this plague has already spread beyond this planet, then we will have far more ground to cover.
Well, I'd hope it'd be set tame. This is my first mission, technically. Outside of the tutorial, that was my first mission, so I hope it would be tame. Upstairs meter hits okay. So does that picture change? I guess that would change based on their equipment, right? Fingers crossed. Okay, so in Ill Omen, we have located evidence of blah 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 stuff. Kill all enemies. It's like Mechanicus. No, this is more like XCOM. Units return from battle wounded. They will need time to recover. Wounded knights can still be assigned to combat missions, but will have a penalty to their max HP. Oh, so they're wounded. Oh, I thought we... I didn't realize we were wounded there. No promotions, huh?
Mission objectives achieved, Commander. Our guest wishes to speak with you in the Libris.
XCOM is XCOM. Anikotos. Anikotos, yeah. So, yeah, XCOM is XCOM. But yeah, it's probably closer to the second ones. Yep, everybody lived. That's the last one you played was from the 90s. Oh, you might want to catch up a little bit. The new XCOMs are good. Very good. However, random numbers will get you killed. A lot. 95% is not 95%.
I must commend you on this impressive archive of demonic lore, Commander. It rivals some I've seen in inquisitorial fortresses. I will require it as a base of operations for my studies. I respect your authority in matters of combat, but I must remain until I can ascertain some solution to this plague. I am, of course, open to recommendations on which lines of study you feel would best serve the mission. I must insist, however, on beginning my research with a necropsy of the poxwalker carcass your brothers recovered. I am certain they hold a key to understanding this corruption.
And Phoenix Point is another good XCOM clone. There's a reason for that. The dev is actually one of the original developers. Or was one of the developers of the original XCOM. Okay, so research menu.
I will conduct a necropsy of the recovered corpse to see what I can learn.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. So research, 30 days.
I shall begin at once. Inform your crew that I am not to be disturbed.
Oh.
Commander, I toil with a critical lack of resources. I request you attend me in the manufactorum.
Sure. Didn't find any move this excitement. Dogs are tired. They had a long walk this morning. They don't usually walk as long as they did this morning, so, or as far. They got good exercise.
My servitors have restored the manufactorum to operational use, but the edict remains severely damaged. Without access to a proper dockyard, restoration will be slow and limited by the resources we can requisition from Titan or nearby inquisitorial enclaves. As of this moment, reviving the edict's core power output takes absolute primacy.
No, normally her routes are not a mile long. No. Usually her route is to the nearest neighbor's porch to relax. Ship status.
I must improve the edict's power output in order to conduct more extensive repairs.
Select the repair. So Plasma reactor. Plasma reactor has been damaged and rendered inoperative. Until we repair it, our reconstructive efforts cannot progress. So, repair.
I must now interface with the logic engines. I trust you have a great deal to attend to.
Commander, I have adjusted the star map to display our current sector. However, our intelligence here is sparse. I suggest we bide our time until the Dominus restores power to our scanners.
Advancing time. How did Mrs. Gimpy survive the walk? She did fine. She didn't complain at all, so I'm guessing. But she said before we went that she was feeling pretty good. So, no, she did fine.
The Dominus has restored the star map to its full function. We are receiving a barrage of scanning data and astropathic scrapings from across the sector. This plague appears to have already spread its tendrils far and wide. We are faced with reports of 2 infected systems. We should monitor this infestation carefully and judge where best to direct our forces while the Inquisitor pursues her answers. Failure will cost many souls.
Of course it will. So, plasma reactor has become operational. So, next project.
Commander, let us be efficient.
Must activate quarantine protocols with that poxwalker specimen. How long did you know Commander Agravain? Yes.
I will not have the edict put at risk, even for an Inquisitor.
This is redundant, Commander. I had the protocols initiated the moment it came onto my ship. I will not have the edict put at risk. It's no ordinary corruption.
The ship will remain sterile.
Agreed, Commander. That is why I have instigated 7 layers of redundancies, as well as the highest security protocols, and even a binary Rubik mesh placed over the Baleful Edict's cogitator systems. System will remain sterile. Sterile, same word. Will it hold up until we are done in the sector?
The Baleful Edict has never let any of the Brotherhoods that have traveled in her down.
Baleful Edict has not done any Brotherhoods. Traveled in her down. Still, the Inquisitor's demands are exacting. Yes, we are operating on her timescale now.
That is the way of the Inquisition.
They are often illogical, driven by the vulgarities of flesh. Instant results required even when a dispassionate analysis would prove beneficial. The dangers of minds and unenhanced by the Omnissiah. All hail the Omnissiah. Let us discuss something else.
Waiting for new input.
How long did you know Commander Agravain?
We had been the primary vessel for the Commander for the past 22 years.
Although the vagaries of travels within the warp mean any span of time is approximate. He had the respect of the Battle Brothers and crew.
He was a leader in the Grey Knights, so he was revered.
However, my own analysis has his mission success rate at a mere 99.7%. He spent many hours in repentant contemplation over the 0.3% inadequacy whenever I reminded him of it. Jerk. How would he have dealt with the Inquisitor?
He did not suffer fools, or those that dared countenance his authority.
Fortunately, while he would not welcome them on board, the Commander upheld the traditions of the chapter's relationship with the Inquisition. However, he did not suffer fools, blah blah blah. Quick probability scry suggests there is a 73.6% chance that had Agravain still been in command, he would have been in confrontation with Inquisitor Vakir, whatever. Seems he had an influence. Your defense toward the Inquisitors is curious.
Defiance suggests an emotional need to obstruct or obfuscate.
I merely state the truth. The Baleful Edict is in need of respite after our losses against the Cadium. We serve the Emperor and must go where he requires.
Indeed, I serve the Omnissiah.
All hail the Omnissiah. It is by his mechanical will that we fly the stars. The Emperor and the Omnissiah, they are one and the same, yes?
The Ecclesiarchy's imperial creed carries only a muted echo of the machine god's true will.
Come, such words should not surprise an Astartes. After all, you may revere the Emperor, but I know it is not your creed to worship him, especially the Grey Knights, who can trace their gene seed directly to the Golden Throne. Let's discuss something else. What is the status of our construction efforts?
I was waiting on you, Commander, to allocate the priority order. Without that data point, I cannot cogitate the required resources.
Okay.
Affirmative.
That's all.
I must attend to repairs.
Ship status. So additional project unlocked. You got to... So plasma reactor or augmentation chamber. So the augmentation chamber has been damaged and rendered inoperative. Until repair, we'll have to requisition all additional servitors from the storehouses on Titan. So repair that. Dun, dun. Click here.
You have my attention, Knight.
How is your Poxwalker specimen?
This one appears to be some kind of host. An object is nestled within.
Great. Is that unusual?
It is different from what I've seen with these puppets in the past.
This is undoubtedly the work of one of the Plague God's minions, but its vector is unusual. I'll let you know once I have completed my findings.
Very well.
I've not worked directly with the Inquisitor before.
The Grey Knights will be needed in this task, and it is your duty to marshal them.
That is irrelevant to me. It is your duty to marshal, blah blah blah. Carrying out the preceding mission, I will not accept such failure under my guidance. Why did you commandeer this ship?
I had previously been hunting heretics siphoning power directly from the Hadex anomaly, not far from your previous campaign.
Once I directed my astropath to recover the stolen energy, she had the vision I shared with you when I arrived. Her message, it is ominous.
Divining the visions of astropaths is an art in itself.
but his omen is both dire and imminent. Of that I am certain. She spoke of a garden. It is metaphorical or literal. I must delve into the records of my peers to reveal if they are similar references I could correlate.
Very well. Yes, you've taken enough of my time.
Bite me? Uh-oh.
XCOM. Eye of Terror from the Deep.
Yes, that's what this is. XCOM, Terror of the Deep. Thank you, Avram, for the 57 months Tier 1 subs. Much appreciated. As always, thank you for the long-standing support. Your Mickeys and rockets of recognition, keeping in mind that each Mickey is equal to 10 rockets due to chat limitations here on Twitch for characters and that kind of fun stuff. So anyway, Avram, thank you very much for the support, and happy Wednesday. Charming girl. Yeah, she's an Inquisitor. She's incredibly charming.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Right after this.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Yeah, we can talk to him. We're not in a rush, so we can talk to him after this. So, save here just in case. On ship. How about we just do 05, 11. Oops. 22.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. That was really bad.
No, it wasn't. Anyway. 2:30, 2:31. Anyway, I have to take a break, get up, stretch my legs, get some water, not try to wake up the dogs, and I'll be back in a few minutes to continue on. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.